Hello, DJ Sam here for another video. Today I thought I'd show you my abstract Twister 4s. I picked them up on a car boot sale for just a tenner, which is pretty awesome, and they're like in this flight case stuff. And it's pretty cool, but the latch when you open them up is a bit different, so it doesn't always open. As you can see, it's a bit awkward, so I'll put it to the side and I'll show you. These are the casps. Whatever, I call them casps, but you've got to lift it like that and lift it, and it's really awkward sometimes to get off, and you can see that it's quite bent as well. It's quite nice. I found this out of a flight case, so I stuck that in for extra sponginess. I'm going to order some that fits these nicely. I'll pop it on there. But it's quite a heavy fixture. That's what the box looks like inside. Pretty cool. You know, it's like a piece of plastic bent over. And I've got another one, but the other one is a slightly different make. There's a make on that one, and it's a Pro Light. So you would have had something like a different type of light in it. So yeah, let's get on the bench and I'll show you what it looks like. So here it is, the Abstract Twister 4. It's pretty cool, but like I say, it's heavy. It's a 250 watt bulb light. And the really cool thing is you've got this here, so whenever this gives in, because you know, like when it rivets out, when it sort of smoothly goes out, you can flip it around and have a good side again, which I like that. So on the back, actually, this is bloody hard work, because I'm sure that's supposed to be lefty loosening up, but it's not. Bloody annoying. I think this way. Is it this way? So yeah, there's an issue with that. I don't know why that's not loosening up, but it doesn't matter where. Oh, there we go. Right, now it's loosening up. Okay, so I can put it like that. So this is the back of the unit. You've got your XLR DMX sort of input and output, and then you've got your power lead in, which is like your kettle lead. So if you've got your lead, this is what I use for my speakers, but you can plug it in like that. Right, you've got a fan there. And then what you've got here, so you've got a high and low, so you can put it on low so it dims it a little bit, and I think it slows the fan down. And then here, you've got a dip switch, and it actually tells you on here, the dip. So it says set 1 to 9 to set for DMX address, set 10 for sound channel, and then you've got, you know, channel 1 is the dash rotation, and then channel 2 is colour, global and shutter. Now there's a problem with the unit, I think, because the dim, even though I've selected them all off or selected them all on, it still has the control on them. So I need to, you know, we'll go through it together and we'll have a look to see, you know, what the dip switch is, and we'll get closer to the dip, and then we'll see what it's dipped at. So yeah. So you've got dip 1 all the way to 10. So for the channel 1, you need to do that. But what we want to do is, I've got 2 of these, we want to set 1 and 9 for the DMX address. So let's get something to dip it with. Call it like a straw that was taken out of a spray can. Probably use this to dip it. So we need to dip 1 and 9. So we need to get the 1. Is here. Got your 1 set, and then we also need to set number 9. So making sure. There, done. So we've got 1 and 10 dipped. I'll get the other one, we'll dip that, and then we'll come up together and see what it looks like. The other one, let's see if this one opens up a little bit easier. This one's a slightly better make, actually, the case for it as well. Yeah, you can tell differently how openly that is. So let's get Twister number 2. There we go. Now let's dip this one now with the little thing I've been using. Where's it gone? Straw. Straw is quite handy actually. So we need to dip number 1, and number 9. Yeah, slightly easy. So now we'll hook them up together. We'll see whether it looks okay. Okay, so I've got a power lead, which is all the way over here. This is what I use to power up the other end of the shed. Because I've only got 2 sockets for the wall. One's the outside light, and then I've hooked an extension lead to another one. I know you're not really supposed to do that, but as long as you don't put 3 and 4 together, you'll be alright. Yeah, we need a DMX cable. Yeah, let's go and grab a DMX. I found one, but it's only a small one, but that'll do. Yeah, so to plug it in, you can just plug it into that one there, whichever you want to do. And then the other one goes to the other end, and then I'll use the 2. Ah! Man, that is sharp. Ow! Is there any bleeding? That hurts. Ow! Rust on rust, eh? I hope I don't get a rust blister, because that hurts. But the cool thing about the power thing is that it's got a switch on it as well, so I can switch it on and off on the power. So these lights don't actually have a switch off, a power switch. So now what you can do is you can put them upside down, and because it's quite thick, it'll work nicely. So I'll show you what I mean. So say for instance with this one, we'll move that power lead, right? I can put it where I need to be, so I can put it there, but if I put it upside down, I can have it like that. Now it's not going to fall over, it's completely fixed, so you just screw on where you want. So you can screw it quite tightly, that'll then project to the floor. That's what you want to do. How awesome is that? So you can do it on both sides, and like I say, it's not going to fall, like, you know, it's not going to tipple over at all. It's got quite a lot of balance. And we do it with this side as well. Okay, but we need to DMX it, so still a bit elsewhere. And like I say, they are a bit heavy, so for a standard T-bar, you would probably break it eventually, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. But like I say, that is not going to go anywhere as long as you tighten that up. And if you feel like that's shredded on the edge, then you can just switch it round, and then you'll have a good side as well. So these came out in 1999, which is pretty awesome. Like, because you know the term of the phrase, like, let's party like it's 1999, you know, something like that. So it's always makes me laugh. Anyway, so move this a bit closer as far as I want to go. Might just reach, might be able to get that to reach. Oh, need to push this one a little bit closer. I can't really get any closer than that. And plug it in. See, I can move the arm a bit closer. We're going to plug that in to there. So now, whoa, it should be in parallel. Okay, now they're plugged in, wired up and ready. And yeah, let's power on and see what happens. Check this out, the DMX. I didn't think they would do it, to be honest. That is pretty cool, like. So a bit of banging tunes. Oh, actually they're not DMX'd at all. Well, kinda, are they? Yeah, they are. Just one tends to dipple to a different one. That's quite cool, that, like. That was a success. Let me just grab a standard, you know, mic, XLR cable, whatever. Mic. Yeah, you'd call them mic cables, wouldn't you? Let's just hook these up and see whether it'll work, because that way we can have them a little bit separated and not having them bunched together. Yeah, that works fine. That'll be absolutely fine. But you can see the colours different, like, you see the blue is like a different kind of blue, innit? And the other one's kind of like, I don't know what colour that is, it's almost like a yellowy sort of blue. And the other one's just like a blue, I don't know why it's showing up on camera. But yeah, that's awesome. Let's try this again. Lights out and lights on. Oh yeah, that's much better. Now you spread them out. It's going to move that slightly over this way. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think with a bit of music, that'll be absolutely fine. So you've got the red one, you've got the blue, you've got the green, you've got the yellow, and you should have purple as well. Stars one and that one as well, the multicoloured one. Yeah, I think it's a really cool light. Okay, lights out. Pew! Okay, a little bit warm, So I'm just going to unplug the DMX because I no longer going to DMX them. And I'll grab a T-bar, but like I say, it's not going to be brilliant because the T-bar I've got isn't made for like heavy lighting. It's Gorilla stands. I got them like last year or some sort. I've been using them, but I only use one of them. So yeah, this is the Gorilla stand, so you can pop the legs there. I would say about there. Screw that on tightly. Like that. Now you can adjust this bit, so you can, I didn't know this, I only figured this out like a while before I got it, but you can adjust that to go all the way up there. You can also adjust the other one, so I can hit it to the ceiling. It's massive. You see this here? This is not brilliantly strong, so I wouldn't recommend you put heavy lighting on, because actually it's not actually welded and it's a bit wobbly, so I wouldn't put anything heavy on it. So if you put something heavy on that, it's just going to go on like that. And it's done that a few times. So if you put it there, you're pretty much okay. So we'll give it a go. But I wouldn't be doing this myself because they're just too heavy. So I've also got these as well. These are like, you can unscrew this because I was using these for me. I'm going to use these, well, I was going to bolt them to the movers upside down, but it looked a bit weird. We'll give this a go actually, because I don't know where the other things have gone. It's in a bag somewhere. I'll make sure I put these in the box. I'll just use the bolt that comes with this as well. So I'll fix the light onto that, and we'll fix it onto there. Okie dokie. Let's see how this goes. Boom. Luckily there was a table there, because I would have dropped that and I wouldn't have been able to get it. Okay, so unplug that. Flip it around until you're happy with it. Right, unscrew it. That. Imagining that connected to this. Now you can put the bolt in either way, so I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to tighten it up. I like a wing nut because the wing nuts are easier to tighten up. And the cool thing is, when you drop it, it won't fall sunlight. You drop it and your wing nut's on the floor. Okay, so you can tighten it up with a wing nut. Oh, I've not tightened it right. Like that, and that's that really. But that's, like I say, it's going to be a bit heavy, and that's not brilliant. So now we've got to fasten that onto the T-bar. Good luck to me. Gotta admit, good luck. That it's going to be a bit tricky, but it's easy because you just unscrew this, unscrew the back, and stick it on. And I'll stick it on. Bloody hell! I like old lighting. Yeah. You see what I mean? So you can do that and tighten it up, and you can do it on the other side. Then you can adjust it. Now I wouldn't pull that because you'll thread it. You'll unthread it, so unscrew it and then adjust it like that. I won't do this because it's heavy, but that looks pretty damn cool, doesn't it? So you adjust it like that. Oops. Like that. See you're happy with it, but lifting it up, that's another matter. And this is why I'm not keen on these flimsy sort of tripods. So let's try and breathe in, breathe out, relax. Now let's start lifting. It's going to be a bit difficult, this. Oh, Christ. Go ahead. Whoa. That was pretty hard, and I've got arthritis, so do apologise. And I've noticed that this is upside down, the abstract. So I need to unscrew that and switch it around. Now shout out if you spotted that yourself. That's the access to the bulb, and then you've got two adjusters on the side of the lens to adjust the sort of the beam as well. Right, everything's set up. I've added a bit of spice to the mix. Smoke machine, haha! You can't go without putting some smoke to some lights. And by the way, it's the first time I've done it as well. So I don't know what it's going to look like. You're going to be pure dark. 3, 2, 1, boom! So I've got to work my way around this. Switch the light on and also alter the smoke. But luckily it's not too dark outside. Let me just move the lights just slightly to there. Right. Ow! Bashed into the speakers. Okay, so on the back it lights up green to tell me that it's worked. Okay, now I need to find out where the song is and give it some. Ah, right, it's this one. Okay, now the lights are on. Whoa, let's give it some smoke. This is a 1300 watt smoke machine, so it's going to be a bit smoky in here. Is that letting me know it's empty? I may have emptied it. Okay. I think it's because it's at an angle. But yeah. But that's that. Oh, I can see inside of it as well. How nice. Oh, Christ. Okay, let's try this again. Take 2. Right. There we go. Cool. I like this. It's really awesome. I don't want to smoke it too much because I want you to see the actual beam. But if you can't see it, then whoops. Okay, that's awesome. Wow, wow, wow. There you go. Let's see if you can see that then. I'll give you a bit more angle. Way. Right, that'll do. Oh yeah, that's just so good. And then we'll angle it to the floor. Hey! It's not doing anything otherwise, it's just turning one way and then turning the other way. Come on. Okay, so angle that to the floor. Hey, sneezed. And then you'll see the floor. And you'll see pure awesomeness. The other one seems brighter than the other one, so maybe it's got the low pass on it. Like, I'm not sure. That's probably why. Yeah, you can see that's got a bit brighter. That is awesome. Just finding out where the thing is gone now. There it is. Oh yeah, that's just pure awesome. That, like, the beam's gone all the way down the bottom. Sometimes, I don't know whether it's because it's the DMX, it's not a proper DMX cable, but you can see there's an issue. It's not, I don't know whether it's just being random or not, but that's awesome. Pretty awesome, I like that. That is pretty damn cool. Yeah, that's awesome. A detour. Oh, just the beam. Give me the power. That's awesome. Oh yeah, that's awesome.